Hello, beer bastards. Today, I have a beer from the most badass, if not one of the most badass sounding breweries I've ever heard of, and that is called Dragonmead Brewing. And outside of just beers and everything, they make wine and mead as well. But first and foremost, let's get right into cracking this puppy open. The one I have today is called Final Absolution, which is their Belgian Abbey Triple. Or, sorry, Triple Ale, not Abbey, just Triple. Now I actually have a proper Belgian glass to drink these out of. Look at that. Nice, good golden color that you would expect right out of a triple. Oh, right away, very heavy on banana yeast. You can smell that like right away. A little bit of other fruitiness in there from the malts. Got some like fig, like, not picking up raisin more. This one would be more dates, I believe. It smells more like dates. And just a hint of earthly spices underneath. Very complex. Ooh, lighter in body than I would think. It's a little dry. There is some caramel malt that comes in through it a little bit. Yeah, that really adds some body to it. There is a bit of a boozy flavor to this too, but sometimes that's to be expected out of Belgian ales. They tend to be very high in alcohol percentage. And I don't get too much of the banana flavor in this. It is very much more of like the caramel or dark roasty malt flavor rather than it being hops or fruity yeast, something like that. But it does have a little bit of bitterness from hops in there. So let's see. There is nothing on the bottle telling me what percentage it is or anything like that. But it is brewed and bottled by Dragonmead Microbrewery. They are located in Warren, Michigan, which is, they are on, I checked that, but I didn't check the contents of this beer. Why would I not do that? I'll go do that in a second. They are located right off of the I-696 in Michigan on East 11 Mile Road. That would be, if you want a reference point, it's about a 20-minute drive from, the heart of Detroit, right from the bottom end. So it's right outside of Detroit. It wouldn't be too hard to get to, but man, this is a really amazing Belgian beer, in my opinion. I think it could benefit a little bit more from the getting a little banana on the taste, but outside of that, oh my god, this is just delicious. And I did get this from my friend Jason, who lives out in Michigan. He lives a little west of Detroit, and he went back there. He brought me this and one other one, which I will be reviewing also. And he'll be stopping over here with some more goods from Dragonmead Brewery, and we'll try those out. One I'm really excited to try. The one in particular is called their Dark Heathen. It is a triple bock. Apparently, they make it only once every other year, and it is really hard to get your hands on it just because of the limited quantity and the length of time, and yeah, also the price. So that's a big one too. But yeah, I mean, this is just lovely. I will be right back. Okay, so I checked the ABV on this. It is 10%, which is a little lower than I thought it would be. I thought it would be, closer to, I thought it would be a little bit, above 10, maybe more gearing towards 10 and a half, but still nothing to scoff at. Nothing to scoff at. Yeah, this is one I would enjoy, pairing with some food. This would be great if you're gonna have, some sort of like a charcuterie board, getting all fancy, or sample some fine sausages and cheeses, stuff like that. Have with a meal, that's perfectly acceptable, or just to kind of casually drink. This is not. It is so good. I just want to keep pounding this, but this is not one you want to do on that. Checking the lacing on this, it looks, decently carbonated, but not very much. And there is a little bit of, there's a little bit of stuff floating around in here, so that tells me it's like unfiltered, which, a lot of people, some people don't like that. Me personally, I love it. I love that. Yeah. Nice golden color, everything. I would easily give this beer an 8 out of 10. Sorry, I had to bring him up here. I don't know what his deal was, but now that he's up here, he has my attention, so he is not whining, which is that's the real win right here. So the next brew I'm going to So the next brew I will introduce from Dragonmead Microbrewery will be the Sin Eater, which is essentially more or less the same thing as Final Absolution, just a dark version of it. So expect something, darker and maltier. With that, I bid you adieu. Stay thirsty, bastards.